Peace, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just giving me the space and the opportunity to have some time in with spirit and to spend some time with you all. I don't know how to explain it, but it's helping a lot on this motherhood journey, which I can't wait to do pick cards on that, on some like motherhood stuff. So if you're a mom or an aunt, or you just have that mom type of energy, definitely look for those readings coming up. This card reading is just going to be on what's the gossip in the spirit realm. I don't really like focusing on gossip with other people, even though I watch those pick a card readings all the time, okay? But I don't really want my channel to focus around that. I want us to be able to tap in this channel and focus on, what our guides think, what spirit thinks, what's going on within us. However, I definitely might do a gossip reading in the future, okay? So this isn't me trying to close it off or whatever. This is me just, telling you guys where I'm at and just sharing part of my story, right? Or just part of like how I'm feeling. You guys can always skip to the pile, skip to the meditation and all that. So very interesting. We're going to have 2 cards today. We have Yemaya and Oshun. Crazy, right? 2 Orishas out of this whole goddess deck. So, yes, go ahead and meditate on the cards. I'm going to put this rose quartz dog here and this amethyst dog here, even though you would think it'd be opposite, but this is how I'm going to set it. And take some time, meditate on which card is calling to you, male or female, it doesn't matter, and we'll get messages from the spirit guide or the Orisha of your choice, okay? So I'm gonna go get some coffee and be right back with you all. All right, we're at 3:30. Great, I have my coffee. I know you guys know what card you're picking, right? And let me go ahead and write this down. 3:30. And let's get into it, you guys. Pile 1. Yemaya. This is definitely mother energy. She's a protector of, I'm about to say like pregnant people. I guess that's fine to say. She's a protector of pregnant people, mother of the water. When you go to the ocean, you definitely got to think about Yemaya. If you're pregnant, if you've ever been pregnant by the ocean, oh my God, it's such an amazing experience to see how the tides react to you when you're pregnant. But I'm going off on a tangent. Let's go ahead and get the messages from spirit on what's the gossip? What's the gossip about you in the spirit realm? I heard nurturing. I heard refreshing too. Death card in reverse. Oh, Hierophant in reverse. You're breaking tradition. Ooh, Six of Swords. Ooh, this is how you know I haven't read tarot in a while. I'm hearing you put something to rest with these friends or individuals and these old traditions. Whatever is stagnant, you've realized that these people, they don't want to change. These people don't want to change, and you're going to have to leave them behind. You know, you're going to have to keep doing you. And you can't keep looking back for them. And looking back, it's causing you disharm. It's causing you, like, this is death here as well. It's causing you to, like, you just understand that you have to grow up now and it's time to leave them behind. I don't know. I'm really saying it like straight to the point. Okay. Look, Yamaya's right here. Some of you all could actually be mothers or have children, right? And you're seeing people for who they really are. Just straight up. It's hidden that you can see this, or maybe they feel like it's hidden, but it's very clear to you. And you're seeing who's really there for you in the struggle, who's really, like, your mindset is changing about also, not that it's changing, you're leaving like this negative mindset, or there's grief and worry and doubt and fear with leaving these people behind, leaving these mentalities that come with people, because I don't even see it as like people, right? Like when I'm mad at someone or I'm feeling some type of way, oh, sorry guys. Of course, you know, my first reaction is going to be like, I'm mad at them, but usually it's not them, it's the energy. It's the energy that they're embodying or that they remind me of at that time that I'm getting upset about. And that's what I'm getting from the swords, right? Because the swords, it's a mindset. It's a thought pattern. And the mindset and thought patterns that these people have, they aren't fitting with you anymore. And you're having to let that go. I'm hearing self-forgiveness for some reason. That's crazy. Your spirit team sees this. Others don't. That's why the moon card is out here. But your team sees it. I just heard that I need to do a free reading for somebody. Whoa. That's cool. I'm definitely down for that. Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing that you don't see how like beautiful your nurturing energy is, and others don't either. Wow, that's crazy. That just made me so sad. It's like these friends only care about what you bring to the table. They don't really care about the inner you. It could be coworkers, it could be family, you know. They don't see your inner gifts. They just see, wow. Yeah. Your spirit team wants you to recognize that, say this was flipped, right? And you were bringing it all to the table, all the fame, the fortune, you know, what people want to see in society today, you know, like bad bitch energy, 9 of Pentacles, right? And you're harvesting your garden, even though your garden's not there yet. But say you were in this harvest phase with your garden, right? It would be a 5 of Swords energy with these people, because it's like you're winning, but you're not really winning, because people just want you for what you can provide. They don't want you for you. And you have to understand that if they're projecting this onto you, then they also have a insecurity about that. I saw 1010. That's full circle. And this is what's happening also with your full circle moments with this 10 of Swords right here. Okay? Like, you're having these full circle moments where you're seeing that, oh, okay, these people feel this way, but you're seeing the other paradigm of it, if that makes sense. Like the other day, this happened to me the other day. I was like, man, like I had to, how do I say this? I had to check myself, because I was like, man, like that hurts my feelings when people are jealous of me type energy, right? And then I had to recognize, well, it's a natural energy though. Like I've been jealous before too. You know what I'm saying? I might not act the way others act when they get jealous, but it's a natural energy. It's a human energy. And I had to go ahead and flip the other side of it and see where I play a role too. Does that make sense? So it's not about just pointing the finger and, oh, these people are only seeing me for what I bring to the table, right? But it's also flipping the script and seeing that, oh, they have insecurities that people only like them for what they bring to the table. And that's why this might not be the case with you. Like, you have so many other inner gifts. That's why this was in reverse too. Because you have inner gifts and things besides money and fame and getting the bag and all that stuff that you bring to the table, right? And one, it either makes people feel really insecure, or two, they feel that others are also only after them for those things that they bring to the table. And then they start looking out of that lens with other people, and you become a part of that lens. Does that make sense? So you need to put the energy where it fits for you, okay? But that's why it's one of those situations. So, like, someone here is asking why, like, why is this happening with my friends, with my family, with my coworkers? Like, why can't we all be on the same page? And why can't we have this harmonious alignment? And I'm telling you, it's these insecurities. It's like, even when you win, you can't win. Okay? Look, the lion told the leopard that the hunter, was stronger. And look, the leopard proved the lion right. The lion's right, but at what extent? He lost his friend. That's one of those situations. Marcus Garvey, he built the boat and everything for African Americans to come back to Africa, but to what extent? They locked him up and deported him back to Jamaica and told him he couldn't come back to America again. So to what extent is this win? Like, it doesn't matter, because the insecurities and the fears are that deep, and it's gonna take a serious level of consciousness and understanding and conversation for everyone to see their role in this Three of Pentacles in reverse. And Spirit wants you to know, that's why I'm seeing this. Spirit wants you to know with this Queen of Cups in reverse that the gossip is that you have so many gifts that it has nothing to do with money, nothing to do with riches, nothing to do with this material plane. Your gifts, please go check out that video I did on Marway and her story about her going into the underworld, under the sea, and how she got all these riches and all this jewelry, okay? Because it's so much deeper than the things you have or what somebody can do for you or networking or any of that kind of stuff. And Spirit is saying that others might not see that, but they see it. They see you and they see what you're doing. That's why, like, your riches are in creativity, in nurturing, in love. It's emotional riches that you give, okay? Wow. Can I get one last message from my pile ones? I'm going to try and keep it short today, you guys. Judgment. Ooh, wow. So we have Judgment. Spirit's saying keep doing what you're doing. Keep building your riches. The real riches, the creativity, the love, the self-forgiveness, the self-love. Keep doing that and judgment's going to come. Okay? Yeah. This is what I mean. Keep working on your superpowers, your understanding of fire, earth, wind, air, ether. It's all going to come together. Keep getting grounded. We talked about that in the last reading with this magician energy, getting grounded. And yeah, your Queen of Wands isn't up yet because because you're building your riches in the underworld, and that's okay. You are this Queen of Wands. You see what I'm saying? But in order for this to get flipped here, you got to keep working. You got to keep putting in your effort and working on your creativity and just being okay with people not seeing the actual pinnacles that you bring. You know what I'm saying? Because judgment's going to come, and then this Queen of Wands is going to be here, and it's all going to line up. It's not supposed to line up yet. All right? And you're going to have even more knowledge. Some people are going to think it's sneaky, I'm hearing, but that's okay. It wasn't. You put in the work. Anybody that really knows you put in the work. And you just step away from this mindset, step away from this energy, step away from these people. You know what I'm saying? So that you can go ahead and put in the work and you can stay focused. Spirit wants you to get focused right now. Because Spirit has a lot of gifts that they want to give you in this physical realm. But you have to cultivate it. Cultivate it first here. And know that you're very abundant, very wealthy. You have so much to be happy about. You know, if you keep putting your attention into the physical plane stuff, it's not going to line up the way it needs to. And then death is going to come. The Tower card is going to come. It's going to take out that foundation. You're going to have to start all over again. So keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path right now. It's not supposed to look that way yet. It's supposed to be a little chaotic right now, if that makes sense, okay? All right, pile one. I will see you guys in the next reading. Go ahead and put below what type of reading you would like me to do, okay? I'm very interested in what readings you guys are interested in, okay? All right, then. Okay, pile two. Oshun. Woo, the honey, the love, the seduction, baby. The sexiness. What is that? Sexiness. I don't know what that is. It's like my country. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what the tea is with Spirit. What's the tea? I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back. My kids are just crying. Like, Mom, what's up? Why you leave us? But don't worry, you guys. Their dad, their grandmother, their 1-year-old sister is with them. They're probably getting a bath or something. Okay. So let's see. What's the tea on you with Spirit? What's the tea? Honey, yeah. You're so sweet. They want you to come out. Spirit wants you to come out. It's time to come out of hiding. I've heard it's time to come out of hermit mode. Yeah. They're ready to graduate you. Ooh. But you gotta come out. Wow. Save your money. Save your pentacles. Strength in reverse. Ooh, Sun card. Best card in the deck. Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ooh, you guys. The tea in the spirit world is that you have new money coming in. You might not see it yet, but you have money coming in and a happy family life. Okay, Sun card. You're going to get back in tune with your creativity, your childlike energy, your kids, all that good stuff, okay? Save your money, save your coins, because, and know that that new money is coming in. Oh, I love this. Excuse me, I love this energy. It's time to step out of the house, step out of your home, and get that coin. Wow. Wow. Strength card in reverse. Shango in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what's up with this strength card in reverse? I'm hearing they don't have to be Superwoman. They don't have to be Superman. This stuff is going to flow and come at ease. These things. Yeah. Oh my God. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Just plan and understand that like spring is coming. Spirit wants you to be ready for this beautiful new beginning that's coming into your life and to celebrate it. I'm hearing. We have 10 here, 10 here, right? The World card here, 8 of Cups. It's just plan for the best, I'm hearing. Wow. And stop waiting for the shoe to drop. Stop waiting for all this bad stuff to happen. The tea is that you need to get up, get out, and get out of your head and just go and get it. Go and get your money. Go and spend time with your family. Go and love, and make sure you're saving your coin on the side for a rainy day. But the rainy day isn't here. Okay? The rainy day is not here. I feel like this is a short reading right here. Can I get one more message from my pile twos? They are cutting it right to the point. Yeah. No, they're like, this is the message. Get out of your head. This is you getting out of your head. Straight up. If you don't get out of your head, it's going to be very dangerous. Things are going to move in the opposite direction that you want them to move. You need to focus your attention on this Ace of Coins, this Sun card, this 10 of Cups, the World card, okay? Just point blank period, the end. They want you to focus your attention on love, Oshun, the good things in life, the pleasures, okay? The taste of honey. That's where you need to focus your attention on right now. Some of you might have came from pile 1, right? Where I was talking about how you need to let those swords go, those old people go, and those old mindsets go, because those old people have old mindsets about things, and they have their own insecurities and their own fear and stuff, okay, that's going on with them. Let me light my flame. Light your flame back. Even if it's a little flame, okay? Let me light my Palo Santo. You know, sometimes when you're feeling down, that's a spiritual attack. You see what I'm saying? Like when other people's bad energy starts to get to you and stuff like that, go ahead and do what you got to do to clear that negative energy out. Okay? That's a reminder from Spirit for somebody as well. Clear it out. Do what you have to do. Hold your crystal. If you have to hold your crystal. Do a tarot reading if you have to do a tarot reading. Okay? And just keep moving forward. Just keep doing what you got to do. And enjoy the pleasures of life right now. All right? That's the gossip. That you need to enjoy your pleasures. Because they have so many gifts coming for you. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there, pile 2. Very short reading today. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Oh, definitely leave me a comment on what you would like me to do a pick a card reading on, because we got a small little family over here, and so I want to just do the readings that you all want. You see what I'm saying? Instead of me trying to guess. And also my next reading, what's my next reading going to be on? Okay, I forgot, but it was something really cool. This one's on gossip on the spirit realm. The other one was something else. But you guys should see me again really, really soon, knock on wood, okay? All right. Love y'all. Peace.